Hey everybody, hello, it's me. It's day 13, February the 13th, Thursday, 2014. I've done my 2 miles today. I went to the post office and then I went to, popped into work for an hour and then walked home again. Pretty good. It was very windy outside, very cold, but it wasn't raining, which is really nice, very pleasant. There's not really much to talk about today, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible because I don't want to keep you. I'll just do the questions from yesterday or the comments from yesterday. Only actually quite a few comments actually. That's really nice. Mainly from one person, but that's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. So ZPS Best Profile then states, I wish these vlogs were 30 minutes a day. Always look forward to them. Might be nice if you did game editorials or something. Thank you very much. I wouldn't be able to do 30 minutes a day because it would just be wall-to-wall boredom. But if I do have anything that really requires that amount of time, then I'm not going to, not do it. Game editorials. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Comment on today's video and explain what you mean by game editorials. Stitch could be many things. Eat before going out, for example. I did eat before I went. My Stitch came yesterday. I had lunch when I was at work, and so I got a Stitch after that. So that might be the other way around. Maybe I shouldn't eat. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. I'm pleased about the Stitch because it was a sign that I was getting further and further and quicker. This is the worst weather we have ever had in the UK for February, so considering that, you have done very well. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been pretty terrible weather, really. If you haven't seen the news or you're not from UK and you don't really know what's happening, we've been hit by some really bad storms and we're about to be hit by some more storms. Storms bring rain and wind and generally unpleasant conditions for a lot of things, especially when the ground has soaked up so much water as it is, and flooding is apparent in pretty much all southern counties at the moment, including the county that I'm in, Surrey. Not so much in my particular area, we haven't really been that affected, but in general it's been pretty terrible, and it's only really going to get worse supposedly. So yeah, it's been pretty shit, but I signed up for this. I said that I'd do it, and I will do it. I mean, there's no two ways about it. If I'm not going to get affected by a little bit of rain here and there, I'm just going to suck it up and do it. Because there's been a lot of things in my lifetime that I've said that I'd do and then not done. So this is proving to myself as well as everyone else around me that I can do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. My tally's up to pretty nice. The mileage is pretty nice at the moment. I'm very pleased about how far I've done so far, and there's still quite a long way to go. So, I'm very much looking forward to carrying on with the walks and such. I say looking forward to it. I'm not really looking forward to it, but hey, you gotta, Anyway, the last comment, Richard Doc 3, have wanted to comment on past few days, but have been in Bangkok. Halfway point time to dig deep and keep going. Be lucky. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a great time in Bangkok with all those ladyboys. So yeah, nearly at the halfway point. Tomorrow is the halfway point technically. From tomorrow it'll be exactly 2 weeks, exactly 14 days that I've done, and that needs to be done. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to getting this finished because it is exhausting, and I think I've got through that exhaustion phase now of being really just generally exhausted. I'm now I'm exhausted, but I'm at a more dealable level, if you know what I mean. I'm able to deal with the exhaustion better. One thing that has improved doing all these walks is my sleep cycle. My sleep cycle used to be terrible. It used to be go to bed at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and get up at like 10, 11, 12 sort of Now I'm shifting more to like 1, 12, 1, half 1 sort of time I'm going to bed, which is a lot better. I sleep too long anyway. That's one reason why I may have backache, is that I sleep too long in bed. And I slept quite a long time this morning, but that's only because I wanted to. I could have got up. I have an internal clock that wakes me up when it's had enough sleep. But if I want to stay in bed, I'll stay in bed. I don't really have anything to get up for other than to do these walks. So I am, in a sense, quite free at the moment to choose whether I want to sleep more. So yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, I've got 2 bits of news that I need to share with you that are not really related to the walks in general. So if you want to finish your video watching here, because you're not interested in anything else, then please do. If you're interested in the stuff that I'm going to talk about now, the only way you're going to find out if you're interested or not is actually to listen to it, so it's up to you. Anyway, the first thing is that I was expecting a package on Tuesday and I missed the delivery. Well, I say I missed the delivery. The delivery didn't turn up, but it then was it was attempted to be delivered yesterday, but I was out at work, as you are when you are not expecting it to be delivered that day, and so I missed it. So I went to the post office today, like I said earlier, and I picked up my package. Now this thing here, I'll explain what this is. This is a phone case, but it's not an ordinary phone case. This is a different phone case. What happens is you put your phone in the case. There, you put the phone in the case. And what this case does, when you button it down, you actually get it in, which is quite difficult to do because it's quite a tight fit for the Samsung. You literally wrap it up and you do all the stuff that you should do. Now, if the phone is on in here, no signal can reach this phone. No Wi-Fi, no telephone signal, no 3G, no Bluetooth. It is completely black. So this is like what I'd call a dark pouch. Regardless if the phone is on, you cannot. This phone is now completely uncontactable. If you were to try and ring my phone or try and send me a text message, I would not be able to get a text message, even if the phone is on. Now, there's only a few reasons why you'd want this kind of pouch, and that's if you're doing something nefarious and you didn't want to be able to be traced to the position that you currently are. Fair enough. It's a bit naughty in that sense. It's also really good for privacy. If you really don't want people to be able to contact you and to be able to reach you in any sort of way, shape or form, or trace you or anything like that, you really respect your own privacy and you want to keep it that way, this little pouch is fan-fucking-tastic, okay? It's made of a material that blocks all signals. It's just the way it's been made. I can't explain it more than that, because I don't know, really. Now, you may ask, why the hell did I buy such a thing? Well, I bought such a thing because I pride myself in being quite a private person. I don't like to talk about certain things. I don't like to explain to people about certain things as well in my life, about certain things, about certain places that I go, or not that I go anywhere secret, of course. It's purely for a privacy reason. I don't like the thought of anybody knowing where I am, unless I purposely point to a position where I want to be, and I want people to know where I am. It's very much a privacy-based thing. It's not anything else other than privacy. That's it. Now, these things can only be bought in America at the moment, so you have to purchase them and then pay customs when they come through the country, which is unfortunate. Total, it's about £67 it was in total, this thing. And you may think, well, that's quite a lot for a little case. Well, I think it's worth it. Privacy is something that not everyone is able to keep these days, and that's unfortunate. So I can see these becoming quite a big deal eventually. Purely for mainly celebrities, I'd have thought. security personnel, all that sort of stuff. You know, spies may have one of these so that they can't get tracked and all that sort of stuff. Very nice little bit of kit, I think. I'm very pleased for that purpose, and it's black as well, which is even better. The second thing is I have a new channel, a new YouTube channel. Now, hold your horses, just in case you were wondering why you've got a new YouTube channel, what's the point? Well, my point is that I've been putting up Far Cry 3 videos, as you may have seen if you are subscribed to this channel. These Far Cry 3 videos are kind of my passion at the moment. I really enjoy making them because I really enjoy doing the actions in the game itself and doing the little 2, 3, 4, 5 minute videos, which are pretty much what they are. They're like 4, 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, that sort of thing, and just little tidbits and all that kind of stuff in Far Cry 3. I've named the channel Outposts. I've put a link in the description. I'll also annotate this video so you can actually see it on the screen, so you can click it and just check them out. If you like that sort of stuff, go over and press the sub button and just, you know, it'll keep you up to date with all the videos that I put out on that channel. It's not going to be a mind-blowingly amount, but they are going to be fairly decent quality and generally enjoyable videos that I've kind of put a lot of time into, more as a hobby. They're not going to be monetized or anything like that. It's just purely as a hobby. I'll also be releasing a Far Cry 3 Outpost tip video, which will be coming on this channel, purely because I can, and I like the idea of doing it, and therefore I've done it. So it'll be up in play later on this evening. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it in some shape or form. If you didn't, then sorry. If you did, then great. Remember to comment and do all the lovely stuff that people do for these videos, because at the moment they're doing pretty well, the videos. I'm pretty pleased. You know, quite a few likes, quite a few comments. I mean, the views, you can see how many there are really on some of these videos. They're not going to blow people away, but as long as people enjoy the videos, I don't really give a shit how many people watch them. So thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.